guys. My name's Gundrick, and I was telling you last week that I wanted to sit down and talk with my grand aunt, Miss Dean. Miss Dean, she is right now at 103 years young, and she has a lot of Black history that I can learn, and also a lot of American history. And what I was going to do is I'm going to try to see if she can go back and tell me some of her childhood memories, and also some of the things that conversations she may have had with her parents. Okay, Miss Dean. What I wanted you to tell me was, first of all, can you tell me your birth date, when you was born, and where you was born at?
Well, my birthday is September 13, 1912, and I was born in Hale County.
Okay, you was born in Hale County. Okay, great. And so I know at 1912 that right now is 2015, so that was a good little while ago, which was actually 103 years ago, which is how old you are now.
Yeah.
What I was gonna ask you is, how far you think you can go back with some of your childhood memories, or maybe something that a conversation you possibly had with your dad or so? Or can you tell us something about your dad?
Oh yeah, my dad he was born in slavery. And I think when he got out, he was 9 years old.
Okay.
And he said he used to had to tote the water to the people who work.
Oh, so he used to have to tote the water to all the other slaves that was working? And he did that at a very young age, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Did he have any other memories that he could tell you or that you can remember with some of his experience as being a young slave?
Well, I don't know. Oh, he wasn't in slavery now. This
He wasn't?
was out.
Oh, he was out then?
Yeah,
Okay.
but before, he was born there, but he didn't grow up there.
Oh, okay.
Because he was 9 years old when he realized different little things. Remember what went on in slavery, but
Okay.
he soon came out.
Okay, well, in the early 1900s, what impact do you think that slavery had with you growing up with your parents and things when in 1912? Because I guess slavery was probably over with, what, maybe
Yeah, it
40?
was over because 1912. I don't think I remember nothing what happened.
You don't? Okay. Okay. Do you let's see. Well, we go through a lot of things also with religion and things like that. So, what is your religion?
Baptist.
You're a Baptist, and do you know if your parents was Baptist or not?
They was Methodists.
They was Methodist. Okay.
All the children who grew up, they changed to Baptist.
They changed to Baptist. Now, did you ever deal with some of our original religion, like did your parents or your aunts or anything, or your sisters and brothers ever deal with any spiritual religion like voodoo or so? Nobody never dealt with the voodoo religion, anything, or spirits?
No.
Okay. Do you know about any tribes or anything?
No.
Like African tribes, or did you know any Indians, native Indians here?
Indian?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, well, my aunt, she was really almost, I think she was an Indian. My mama's aunt.
Okay.
She was kin to the Indian family.
She was?
My mama's aunt.
Okay, great. Let's see. And I know you said once your dad grew up and learned things, and I said you said that you was born in Hale County?
Yeah, Hale County.
Okay. How far was that from the plantation that your dad worked on?
I was born in Hale County, Greensboro, Alabama.
Okay. And that wasn't too far. Was that near where your dad worked on his plantation, where he carried the water out to the Okay,
No,
it wasn't close by.
He was clean out of that.
He was?
Yeah, when he met my mom and they married, he was clean out of slavery.
Okay.
So he wasn't in that at all.
Okay.
He just told us to remember what he used to do back when he was there.
Oh, he did? And that was
but all
most...
of that, when he married my mom and things like that, he had to come out of there.
He did?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know with you being through the 1912s or so, you went through one time in American history, which was the Great Depression. Do you remember the Great Depression? Where it was hard to find jobs and a lot of the economy had kind of like, I guess a lot of the economy had crashed when the stock market crashed or so, and it wasn't jobs for everyone.
Well, that hadn't been too long. That was like back some close to 40 something.
Yes.
But
ma'am.
anyway, people didn't have much money to buy stuff, so they had to issue out something like stamps.
Okay.
Like your stamp shoes and stuff like that.
Okay.
So many pair of shoes, because I think I gave some people some stamps, because I had a lot of stamps. I didn't wear out shoes fast as they did.
Okay. So
and that's how you had to get your shoes and things.
That's how you had to get your shoes then?
Yeah, you had to have a stamp.
Okay. And so did a lot of the black communities come together and kind of work with each other?
Yeah.
Together?
It was closer than it is now.
It was, so it...
Because one, it's like one have a problem, all of them work toward that problem. All of them could help.
Okay, so everybody worked together.
Like this now, because you could go over to their house, whatever they needed, you shared it.
You shared it, okay.
But now you don't do stuff like that.
You're very right about that.
They're going back to it though now.
Yeah, because right now it's like a lot of people are separated, and we don't come together like we did then.
We're not close together like they was. Cause see, if you had a problem, they had it. If you out of food, they was out. See, they always would come and share.
Exactly. So it was more of unity with blacks back then, where everybody was one.
Oh yeah, because they helped each other.
Okay, great.
It's just like you down and out and don't have nothing. They would take you food.
Okay.
They would take you something.
See, that's good. That's more of some things that we need to get back to as this day and age, because we didn't kind of faded away from that.
We almost going back now, because it's things in critical right now.
Yes,
what
it
we
is.
Going through now is something like what we did, but if they're closer, if you was out of food, they catch your food. If you was out of any clothing, they could go to your house, bring your clothes, clean your house.
Okay.
Now people say, ain't nobody coming to my house.
Yeah, you're right. You definitely right about that.
They could go clean each other's house, and what cook, they divided.
Oh, okay, you divided the cooks.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was more the survival technique during that time and age. Everybody shared.
There was more Christianity.
It was more Christianity?
That's what it was.
Okay. Well, let's see. At that time, did you have to... How was it when you... I know you say y'all had to share things. You dealt with stamps and things like that. Mm-hmm. So tell me this. So when everything was being separated back then, where it was whites only areas and blacks only areas, how did you deal with your traveling when you had to, maybe go into the downtown area, or maybe just go out of town and visit a relative or something? How did y'all pack up for your traveling, or some things that you do?
They mostly went by train. And then, what happened, they went by train when they had to go long distance, and then they drove mules and things.
Okay.
To different places. Like you go to church, they didn't have cars. They drove mules, and everybody load the wagon and go to church.
Okay. So everybody did it all at once.
Yeah, more than one person. Now, 'cause I was